Hello. Today I'm playing Truck Driver Dutch Connection. Code is supplied by the publisher. I've never played this game. Thought I'd give it a go. See what it's all about. They picked up on that. Yep, Christmas time. Merry Christmas. Christmas. I think so. Yeah, how's it going? My category is wrong. I gotta use my category and title here. Find driver. Oh well. What can you do? Having a good Christmas. Got story mode. Road to Christmas. I wonder what that is. Check that out because it's Christmas time. We gotta deliver all the presents. It's not quite the right date here. A couple of years from now, we're going to be delivering Grand Theft Auto 6 copies. Get this.
Hey, Dad. Merry Christmas.
Hey, happy Christmas, Marshmallow. How was your first Christmas as a dispatcher?
Good. Enjoying my coffee. I'm actually starting to like espresso. You knock it back in one sip, it hits you like a kick in the heels, and boom, you're ready for the day.
Yeah, espresso's cool.
Not
Like
like Americano,
espresso?
where you drag around a giant cup until noon.
And spill it on yourself at some point.
Yeah. And you know what goes well with coffee? Kerstal.
Cursed. What?
Kerstal. Traditional Dutch Christmas cake.
Whoa.
I've never had that.
Here and you're half Dutch already.
I just like trying new things. Food, drinks, clubs. As long as I can afford them.
Good thing I'm paying you well.
Not complaining, but maybe we can discuss a raise sometime soon?
We could. The company is going well. You're doing great, Marshmallow. I was right. You're turning into one hell of a dispatcher.
Hope I'm filling in well for Dispatcher A and Dispatcher B.
Oh, you are. Though I have to admit, sometimes I miss those machines.
Careful, Dad, you're starting to sound sentimental. Must be your age. Or the Christmas spirit kicking in.
Who you calling
One of the
old?
two.
Not much of a Christmas person either. But I'm glad I get to spend this one with you. Over the CB.
That's right. Let's get to work. I've got a super important, very responsible job for you.
You sound exactly like Dispatcher A.
That's a good one. All right, enough jokes. Time to work. You've got 3 deliveries today. First stop is Houtkracht Timber Works. You'll pick up a container trailer with wooden stall parts. Delivery is to slot Loovestein Castle. Looks like they're setting up a Christmas market. All 3 drop-offs today are at the location.
Okie dokie, I'm on it. Christmas time is busy time.
Damn right it is. Dad, I've been wondering, what's it like spending Christmas on the road? Hauling all the stuff that makes the season special for other people while you don't get to enjoy it yourself.
Well, when I was young, before you and your brother came along, I didn't mind. Didn't miss the Christmas madness. I remember my first Christmas with the 18-wheeler.
What were you hauling?
Fireworks.
Fireworks?
Yep. For New Year's celebrations at a few hotels. Horrific traffic, running late. I was so nervous. I just thought, God, I hate Christmas. But I made the delivery on time, got home, and enjoyed a beer and a burger.
A burger on Christmas Eve?
A very delicious one, though years later, your mom made the best Christmas turkey I ever had.
I bet she did.
Well, after you two were born, I didn't enjoy those solo Christmas dinners anymore. I really missed being with you guys.
We missed you too, Dad. Mom handled Christmas great with the decorations, meals, etc., but you weren't there.
Yeah.
But hey, you were our personal Santa Claus back then.
Yeah. I'd sneak in during the night or early morning and leave the presents under the tree.
We really believed it was Santa. Until that sunny Christmas morning when I caught you with the presents.
You did, and you told Joshua. Ruined it for him, too.
Guilty.
I hope one day I'll be a decent Santa for my grandkids, too.
Whoa, whoa, slow down, Grandpa.
I'm not putting pressure on you, just saying.
All right, all right. Christmas really does make you emotional.
Me? Emotional? No way.
Let's get to work. Talk soon.
410.
All right. Well, where's Timber? How do you even move? I should have played the tutorial first. I figure out how to start the engine. We gotta go timber work or something. I don't even see it. Nuclear plant here. He's off the parking brake, I think. Turn on the windshield wiper somehow too. Hey, start your truck. Oh, I played the main story. Start out. Head inside the cab. Press and hold the down button. Okay, there's Metal One radio. We're moving and we got metal, so we're doing something right. We gotta find hot bright. Maybe this is the GPS here. It's Alright, turn on the headlights. Signal lights are the bumpers. Go headlights. On the left. Steering wheel, rotating the outer knob, turn them on and off. Gotta do something on the left, I guess. Oh, I hit the pole or something. Hi, Asta. Gotta figure out how to turn on my headlights. I have no idea. Needs headlights, eh? It's light enough. Oh, that's in my. This is easier to read though. Red light, you know. Turn on my light somehow. That guy needs to turn his lights on. You gotta watch streak. like the biggest hill ever. Going up at 12 miles an hour or whatever it is. Finished putting your Lego thing together, Asta? My next one to put together is a Lego TIE Fighter bomber. I had a Lego Advent calendar too. Lego Star Wars Advent calendar. I think that's where I'm supposed to be. Tell the lights ahead. And as long as light ever. I got fined. I was turning right though. Going to Loovestein Castle. Move it over. Catch the speed limit? I sure didn't. Somebody hit it. Crap. 490 to get in a car accident. Control here, eh? Because my camera's not straight. Ah! Make it better. That's that guy's trying to pass me. The road's slippery. A weird thing controller to control a truck after playing American Truck Simulator. Right, we've overtaken somebody. I should be driving the other lane. All overtaking me now. On the hill. One of those slow trucks that you always see on the hills. Our destination coming up. Oh, step 159. I'm not very accurate, Parker. That 100%.
Hey, Nick. First delivery's done. All the wooden stalls are unloaded in front of the castle. Where am I headed next?
Nice work, trucker Felix. Next stop, Albert Fine Mall in Silvermere.
Ah, the mall at Christmas. My dream assignment. Parking's gonna be a nightmare.
Hey, it's all in the name of Christmas miracles, right?
Sure. So what am I hauling?
A container trailer full of Christmas decorations for the market they're setting up by Slot Loovestein.
Got it. Pick up the trailer at the mall and drop it off at the castle, right?
That's right.
I'm on my way. And you know, this snow's reminding me of a Christmas years back. Really hope history doesn't repeat itself today.
Dad, Lucas is calling. I need to pick this up.
Sounds like you two are getting along. Pretty well, huh?
Dad, I'll call you later. You can tell me the whole story then.
All right.
I want to talk to her, Dad.
Lucas, I said hi.
Playing a Christmas game. Did you notice that, Stephanie? Bet you didn't notice. Delivering Christmas presents next. Pretty cool. There's snow everywhere on it. Would have thought them talking about Christmas and big Christmas writing on top and stuff would give it away. Get any fun Christmas presents? Probably 3 lanes, right? Gaming headset. That's pretty good. Does that work with your Switch? Or is that for your computer? Gotta figure out how to turn my headlights on again now. So it appears to be the X button. Not sure how to do this. Look at the. Gotta go this way. Oh, wrong side of the road. This guy was speeding in here. I figure out how to get it on the other side of the road. Thinks we're in a kind of a pickle here. On a break from work? Yeah, they don't make us work on Christmas. About a few weeks now. Week. Because of stat. A couple stats in there, you know, on New Year's. Guys sure Yelpy, eh? Another $500. Can't figure out that there's an oncoming vehicle in their lane. Maybe I'll be able to turn here. That's oncoming as well. I go down here. Go the wrong direction. I think I'm going the right, kind of the right way. Do another loop. Long road to Christmas. Remember when Stephanie used to be excited about Christmas? Talk and talk and talk about it. The Christmas decorations there or whatever. Probably Christmas decorations, right? Driving along the lake here on the way to the mall. Conditions are like -5 and snowy. Actually, I don't know if it said the temperature. One of my coworkers is heading to your country, Esta. Probably on the plane right now. 16-hour flight or something, he said. Yeah. Turn. Ooh. One of my coworkers. I don't think you'd know him. In Australia. He's visiting his sister or something. I'm not sure though. Plus, it's, warm there versus cold here. -3 Celsius here. Probably gonna enjoy the sunshine a bit. Actually been pretty mild for snow for us here in BC. Didn't have any snow until yesterday. It was above like +8 Celsius or something like that for a while, +5. All the snow was all melted, and then we had a big dump of snow yesterday. Stephanie might have different conditions. She's on the other side of Canada, but where I am, it was very, very little snow, and then one big dump again. Now it sort of looks like this. I don't even know how to check my gas gauge and crap. I have lots of gas. A good gas up. Right in, eh? There's no entry right there. Take a shortcut through the gas parking lot. Okay. I wonder if these guys are from that area. That's why they made this area. They couldn't get me farther away. Daughter's a terrible, terrible dispatcher. I drove all the way back too. It is a long road to Christmas on this game. Holy crap. We're getting close to our destination though.
Hey Dad, how's the road treating you?
Yeah, perfect.
So, ready to tell me your trucking Christmas story now? I'm all ears.
Oh,
Ready for the
that's a
trucking
good
Christmas
one.
story,
It
Stephanie?
was Christmas 2009, 2010, I'm not sure. And I was hauling oranges from Oklahoma City down to San Antonio. Pre-holiday run. All rush, no patience, dispatch breathing down my neck.
Oranges? I remember Mom used to put an orange in our Christmas stockings.
Yeah, anyway, that day I was driving oranges for a lot of stockings. The weather was fine until I crossed into North Texas. Temperature dropped fast. Pretty soon, I was driving through that dusty Texas snow. That thin, dry stuff that blows sideways across the highway. I was running late because the loading dock guys in Oklahoma miscounted pallets, and we had to reload the whole damn trailer. It was getting dark and cold, and the truck started losing power. Not a dramatic bang or pop, just a slow fade, like the engine was sighing. I pulled into a truck stop before it croaked completely. Turns out, the fuel in my auxiliary tank had started to gel. Texas doesn't get Midwest cold, but when the temperature drops fast, it's enough to mess with diesel if you don't treat it. I had additive, but not enough. I called roadside. They told me it'd be at least 2 hours. So, I sat there in the cab, heater on low, watching snow blow under the streetlights. Figured I'd spend Christmas Eve in a parking lot eating vending machine sandwiches. Then, this older trucker rolls up next to me with that "I've driven every road in America twice" look. He knocks on my door, asks if I'm broken down. I explain the whole mess. He nods, disappears into his truck, comes back with a jug of anti-gel and a little heating pad he uses on the fuel lines. Says, "Here, Merry Christmas. Happens to all of us out here." He helped me get the lines warm, add the treatment, and bleed the system. The truck started right up like nothing happened. I tried to give him money, buy him dinner, something. He just waved me off and said, "Pay it forward," then headed back into the icy highway. I made the San Antonio drop Christmas morning. Receiver complained I was 2 hours late, but I was just grateful I didn't spend the night freezing in Bowie. That's the thing people don't get about trucking. The road can be tough, but the folks on it, the real drivers, they look after each other. You see someone stuck, you stop, because next time, it's gonna be you.
So this was your Christmas miracle.
It was just one trucker helping another on a cold night that happened to be Christmas Eve. Nothing fancy, that's just how trucking is.
There you go. That was your Christmas story. If you enjoyed it, Must have took that curve too slow or too early because I had a bit of resistance. My trailer was probably dragging on that rail. Now I'm delivering Christmas decorations. Lot of Loovestein Castle. I don't think Stephanie heard the Christmas story. Would have probably been all excited and stuff. Did? You all excited and stuff? You didn't say anything, so I thought maybe you went to the bathroom or something. I watched some Christmas movies yesterday. I watched Elf. And I watched Dear Santa with Jack Black. Have you seen those? Elf, eh? First time I've ever seen Elf. On Amazon, so I watched it. You know what's kind of annoying about Amazon though is that you pay good money and you still get stupid commercials. Have you ever seen the Jack Black Dear Santa one? Pretty good Christmas movie too, you know. On Amazon. You know who Jack Black is? Hope you like this radio station because I don't know how to change the radio. crummy roads, eh? Look at this. The game's a truck driving game. What else are you supposed to do? I mean, I picked up a trailer. I got the trailer full of Christmas ornaments. Told the Christmas story. Accidentally drove down the wrong side of the road for a while. That's probably pretty exciting. An accident. Actually, I was surprised that you never saw me driving the truck games before. Played like tons of European Euro Truck Driver 2 on Facebook. Yeah. Drew a lot of audience from that one because Facebook people seem to really like the truck driving games. I've never played this game before though. This is in Dutch Truck Driver. He sounds like a southerner from the States. Must be overseas for some reason. His daughter is the dispatcher. Called the Dutch Connection, you know? Plus, they got the metal music on the radio station to pump you up. See? Pump it up. Careful of the guardrail here. Passing. Got that guy off. Oh crap, better slow down. Now I got fined for running the red light. Didn't slow down on time. Fire truck. You guys not even gonna make any money. I've been fined over $1,000. Be talking. And that one Christmas. Drove down the wrong side of the road. Got fined about 100 times. Made no money. I had to ride for free, essentially. Watch any Christmas movies, Esta? Stephanie, I don't know if she did or not. She didn't say. Crap. We have some space, apparently. Still driving, though, so. Oh, it's probably updating or something. Watch Jack Frost. Isn't that one about a killer snowman? Or is that the one with Michael Keaton? That guy's really giving her. I must be driving slow. I'm driving 50 miles an hour though, I think. I haven't actually established if it's kilometers or miles in where I am, but my guy talks with a southern American accent, so it's miles. Dad that comes back as a snowman. Did he kill everybody, or was that a different movie that I'm thinking of? Oh, different movie. You seen the one where he kills everybody? Decent movie. Apparently Bruce Campbell's coming back for an Evil Dead movie. Hey, Evil Dead's your favorite. That's just probably confused at what all this white stuff is, you know? Guy passing. You have lots of white stuff outside, Stephanie? Now we gotta do this confusing butterfly crossing thing. Looks like we gotta go straight and then take a curve. Try to do it so we don't go the wrong direction there. Asta thought that was funny. Made it hard to drive my truck. I've never even done any of these kind of butterfly turns, I don't think, in real life. Maybe. I'm not sure. Driving in the States or something. Did I call you? I asked you if you recognize what this white stuff is. You ever drove on a butterfly turn, Esther? They get much snow in Australia? Weird, look at my controls on the left because of the wheel. Turning the wheel, it makes it look flat. Where I am, we don't get a lot of snow. Pretty good dumps so far, whole winter. Actually, 10 above Celsius above not too long ago, and then New Year's Eve it snowed. Or not New Year's Eve, Christmas Eve. Get out of my way, buddy. Don't stop. I got fined again. Like brake checked me. Did you see that? Changed lanes. That's the probably thought that part was exciting. The guy brake checking me and me ramming his butt. We're getting close to Loovestein Castle. Loovestein. Past that guy in his minivan. Have to get ready. What, are you going to a party? There's a cop. Going shopping. They have Boxing Day sales there too. Canada on the 26th. They have something called Boxing Day here. Oh, I gotta turn.
Wow, they're working fast. It's starting to look festive.
Look at that, we parked without even a phone call.
Dispatcher N, this is driver Felix. Decorations unloaded. What's my next haul?
Perfect, Dad. I mean, driver Felix. Your last load is a reindeer sculpture.
Wow, saving the best for last, huh?
Yeah, don't worry. It should be securely packed on a flatbed trailer.
Oh, I'm not worried. Now, where am I picking it up?
From the Thrill Seekers factory. I'm sending the location to your GPS. Drop-off is the same as before, slot Loovestein.
It's gonna be one hell of a Christmas market out there.
We're
You should
gonna
take
save
Mom.
Christmas.
She'd love it. Dad, you might even enjoy it yourself.
Okay. All right, I'll think about it. Now let's go get this reindeer. And you know what? A giant reindeer sculpture doesn't even crack my top 3 craziest Christmas deliveries.
Really? Then what are your craziest holiday hauls?
Well, for starters, I once hauled an enormous load of fake snow to a town that had already over 10 inches of the real stuff.
What? Why?
Well, turns out it had snowed all night before I arrived. But there I was, hauling a full trailer of fake snow anyway.
And then what happened?
The town's decoration told me to unload it in the square by the town hall. There was a school nearby, and as soon as the kids saw that pile of snow being dumped, they came running and screaming. I barely made it back to the cab before the snowball war began.
Wow. Sounds fun.
You have snowball
That
fight
was
with fake
for the
snow?
kids, anyway. And I'll never forget the time I hauled an entire frozen lake.
What?
Well, kind of. The trailer had several huge frozen slabs, and once unloaded, they assembled them, like a giant puzzle.
That's awesome.
But my favorite Christmas load story is the turkey spill of 2018.
Not the turkey spill of 2018.
Is that what it sounds like?
You bet it is.
Tell me.
So, I was hauling a load of frozen turkeys through rural Missouri, heading toward a distribution center outside Springfield. Easy run, good weather, nothing weird. But then, I took this tiny 2-lane road where the GPS swore there was a shortcut. Spoiler, it was not a shortcut. Halfway down the road, I had to slam the brakes because a tractor pulling a hay trailer cut me off. When I did, the pallet straps on the trailer made this weird sound. I checked my mirrors, and yep, the back door of my trailer had bounced open. Frozen turkeys launched like bowling balls out onto the road. I got the truck stopped and ran out into the road and started grabbing turkeys. People actually pulled over to help. There we were, a bunch of strangers picking up frozen turkeys off the highway like we were harvesting some sort of bizarre winter crop. One guy kept yelling, "I got one!" like it was a county fair game. Eventually, we gathered everything, reloaded the boxes, restrapped them properly, and closed the trailer. Twice, just to be sure. To this day, whenever I pass frozen turkeys in a grocery store, I laugh. That was the turkey spill of 18. And no, I never took that shortcut again.
Dad, that's hilarious.
I know, right? Oh, the good old days.
And look at you now, hauling a giant reindeer. Your party's not over yet.
Girl, it's just getting started.
Okay, Dad. Talk to you later.
Later, Marshmallow.
I think I noticed that meridian. Doesn't snow where you live. That's why I was asking you if you recognize what this white stuff was. Marshmallow is her name. Daughter, you know. She's soft and square. Maybe she likes eating marshmallows. Lots of traffic in the oncoming lane there, eh? Hope this music's not copyright. Sounds pretty generic though. I think we're going to be crossing that bridge in the end, but it looks confusing. Then we got to go right and then right and then right. Oh crap. Guardrail. We managed to stay on the proper side of the road. Never been able to see the giant reindeer. You know, the only thing Stephanie got for Christmas was the headset. Get anything fun? Head left or right here, eh? Almost at our destination to pick up the reindeer. You know, Stephanie likes to eat reindeer. Crap, I'm in the wrong spot. There's the reindeer. What if they're gonna have a Christmas celebration zine? Deliver this. Doing for Christmas? Go to my brother's house. There. Hold it.
I'm all ears, dispatcher in.
How is it possible that we're in 2027 and we're still listening to All I Want for Christmas everywhere?
It's a classic.
I was
Is it?
listening to
Or
that.
are we all just too lazy to find something else and keep looping it until we're sick of it?
Hey, knock it off. You're killing my Christmas vibe here.
Sorry, I thought you weren't even a Christmas guy.
I thought so too. Yet, here I am, all in gear, building a Christmas market in front of an actual castle. Look at me, making Christmas miracles happen.
Good job.
By the way, any hints on what I should get your mom for Christmas?
You're not exactly legendary with gifts, right? Okay, let me think.
Excuse me, young lady. I'm excellent with presents.
Oh, really? You mean like the dashboard hula doll?
She was cute.
Dad, I was 12.
So,
And I wasn't a trucker.
you could have put it on your desk.
I did, for like 2 days. While you were home.
Unbelievable.
But the old CB radio you gave me, that was cool.
Oh yeah, that radio. You spent hours playing dispatcher and trucker with it.
I did. And look at me now.
So, I wasn't that bad with gifts after all.
You're not, Dad. But I recommend going with jewelry
What?
for Mom this year.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Right? Dad, remember that Christmas we spent at the truck stop?
I thought so too. It
Almost
here
missed
I
the
am,
turn.
all in gear, building a Christmas market in front of an actual castle. Look at me, making Christmas miracles happen. How could I forget? Your mom didn't want you to go.
Dad, remember that Christmas we spent at the truck stop?
I didn't think spending Christmas in a truck would be fun for a 9-year-old girl.
You were wrong. It was the best Christmas ever. I was thrilled.
Even though we ate a cold sandwich at a rest stop diner?
That too. And sleeping in the trailer felt like a real adventure. I remember going to bed fully dressed because I was freezing. And then you gave me your blanket. I warmed up instantly and fell asleep.
You did.
Our little trucking Christmas. And the next morning we had hot chocolate and drove home.
And we listened to your favorite Christmas song about 100 times.
You still hate it, don't you?
Let's just say I've heard it enough for a lifetime. Anyway, sweet memories. By the way, you're coming for dinner, right? Your mom's making her special turkey.
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Nick, I'm rolling into the Christmas market now.
How does it look?
It's coming together. People everywhere.
Let's
Setting
see
up
it.
stalls, hanging decorations, the whole deal.
Nice. So, time to drop off this precious reindeer and head home, Dad.
Saying he's going into the Christmas market, but he's not. Hey Stephanie, have you been to any Christmas markets? Went to one this year. Not much of a market, it was alright. Had some hot apple cider, hot chocolate. The poutine. Turkey on it. So. We got a turn coming up. Back up. Fire truck driver. Hey, how am I supposed to know where to go now? Because the light changed. Stephanie, are you ready for the big Christmas delivery here? I have the Christmas market all set up because they got all the stuff soon. Christmas at Loovestein. People all over the road though. Separate. We're almost at Loovestein.
Well, these Europeans. Christmas market is turning out really nice. Yay! Folks always say Christmas is about being home. And maybe they're right. Maybe nothing beats a warm living room, lights on a tree, a good meal on the table. But somewhere between the last-minute hauls and the guilt of missing the people you care about, you realize something. Christmas ain't a place. It's a moment. It's the strangers you cross paths with. The kid waving at my truck from the back seat of a minivan. The waitress keeping the last sandwich warm at the off-ramp diner. The trucker who stopped to help when things went sideways. For some of us, the road is home. These long stretches of highway, the hum of the engine, the cold coffee in the cup holder, that's where life really happens. That's where we earn our stories. I wouldn't trade this life for anything. I've given myself to it. It's taken plenty from me, but it's given just as much in return. And now it's time to take the road that leads home.
Look at that Christmas market! That's the Christmas. I don't know if it's DLC or something, but Christmas scenario. And this is just in time to see me complete it. Now she's got to go shopping. Buy some cool stuff. I bet you Stephanie didn't even see the Christmas market. Probably fell asleep. Look at that. I don't even know how to say all these names. Posts. Marcel Vers. All of Kyoto's friends and family have special thanks. Oh, there you go. Perfect timing. I'm gonna head off. You have a good day and Christmas and stuff. Bye bye.